Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave. Today we're continuing our playthrough of The Road Chosen, artwork and game design by Matt White. Oh, the battles began. This is the scenario number 2, capture the farm, which is up here in zone 14. I do have troops here that haven't moved, and now we have zones that we've got marked for control by different forces. And if you remember over here, these guys were the ones that got pushed back, so I have to rally them. So the first thing we do is advance our turn marker to turn number 2. And I have switched camera views again. The last time I had it on the tripod real close. This time I think I'll try it on the bigger tripod so I don't have to jockey the camera around quite so much. We determine weather, so we roll a die. And we get a 6, and a 6 is poor weather. And I just need to look that up because I believe that's the first time on poor weather we're not able to use artillery or airstrikes. Okay, so that's what poor weather means. Well, I didn't care for that. That much I can tell you. Okay, next thing we do is determine our command points. So we roll 2 dice, and we add 4. And the roll is 9, and 4 gives us 13 command points. Okay, determine out of supply units. They have supply. I still have this zone is free, so I'm in control. I'm in supply here, so I don't have anybody out of supply. Rally phase. Okay, so on the rally phase, and again, I'm just going to take a quick 1 CP rallying all infantry counters and 1 CP for armor units. So I'm going to rally my armor unit. That's my 76 Sherman there. That cost me 1. And I'm going to rally both of these infantry units. And that cost me 1. So I'm down to 11 points now. Okay, reinforcement phase. I get 1 infantry unit per turn that I can put in any zone that I want them in. Right now, see, they can go to 2, can have 3. I think I'm going to place him down here in this zone. So now I have an extra infantry unit. Okay. What I want to do is try to kind of keep this clear down here. This zone, I think I'm going to try to work around because if I can. Okay, so the next step is player controlled zone events. So we don't do anything in these zones. This zone, I have a zone. So I use 2 colored dice. The red die is my 10 digit. And I roll on this. I have a zone events table. And we're going to roll the D6 and it's going to tell us what's going to happen. And we get 13. 11 to 33, no event. Okay, so nothing happened there. Oops, dropped my dice. Get back in there. Now for this zone, we're going to roll it again. And we have 62. Time for tea. All right, what's time for tea mean? Time for tea. 1 player infantry counter cannot move this turn. All right, so one of those guys cannot move. All right. Now I can do recon. I'm going to recon here. And I almost want to recon there. Depending on what shows up here, I don't want to get these guys way up here yet. So I think I'll recon there and see what shows up. So that cost me 1 command point, down to 10. Okay. So we're going to roll for the recon here. And we roll 2d6. A 2 to 6 is no enemies present. 4, nobody's there. So it is empty. That is perfect. That's exactly what I needed there. Okay. So now we do move. So I'm going to spend one move point, move my armor, and one move point and move these two infantry counters into this zone. I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to move an armor down here where this panzer is, and another move point, and move these two infantry into here. And I'm going to move another point, move this infantry, and another point, and move that Sherman up here. So I'm getting set up now to start trying to drive a little bit. And get me some zones in control here, and I can hopefully, if I can knock this guy out of here, I can get my I can control my supply chain a whole lot better. Okay, without this pocket right here not doing anything. Okay, didn't have a new zone to roll for, so we go to combat. Okay, so in combat I'm going to spend 2 points here for a coordinated attack, which means I get to attack first on this one. I don't have any attack here, nothing here, nothing here. So that's the only combat I have. I'm going to lose those 2 command points up here, because remember, use it or lose it, but I don't have any artillery or airstrikes I can call in because of the weather. Okay, so we do our combat now. So because we get to attack first, I get to roll. I'm going to roll my Sherman. So if you remember here, he's this is the T-76. The 3's against the army infantry, the 4's against the armor. So he's going to roll. He gets 4 dice. So we give him these 3 and this one. So he gets 4 dice. I need a 6 to hit. I got a 5, 3, 3, 2. So no hit there. My infantry can also attack. They're both the same. So 3 against the infantry, 1 against the armor. So he gets to roll 1 dice. He's looking for a 6. He gets a 2. The other infantry unit gets a 3. So no hit. Okay, so his panzer now fires back, and he gets 3 dice. He's firing against my Sherman, and he needs a 6. It's 2, 2, 4. Nothing. Okay, so we're back into the next round. My Sherman's firing 4 dice again. Whoops. 4 dice. We need a 6. 1, 2, 3, 3. Well, we're not doing too good. All right, my infantry's attacking. He needs a 6, 2, and he needs a 6. Oh, 5. Okay, still nothing. His panzer's firing at my Sherman. 3 dice. 5, 1, 6. He hits me. All right, he has no penetration. My save roll is a 5 or 6. So I need a 5 or 6. There's no terrain modifier. And I got a 3. He pushed my Sherman back. So again, that's same things happened before. Okay, now we're back to my guys. My infantry's fighting him. I need a 6. 2 and a 6. I hit him. Okay, he's a 6 that makes the save roll, and he got a 1. He did not get it. And you know what? I automatically pushed him back, and I shouldn't have done that. What I should have done was I should have rolled for his damage. So I'm going to roll this again. A 1, he was pushed back. A 2 to 6, he was destroyed. 6, that tank, my tank was destroyed. So I lost him. Okay, now I've hit him. Same thing for him. A 1, he's pushed back, and a 6. Oh, it's a 1. Pushed him back. So I did not destroy him. He goes back to here. Okay, But that ends that combat. Okay. So we go into our turn in phase. Turn in phase. Let me get back here in the rules, just so I don't miss anything. Place any control counters in any zone where, okay, so he lost this control counter. Actually, they actually should go back into there because he has a unit there. And I pick up a control counter for this zone. I remove this and remove the Recon. All right. And zone, the game's complete, not yet. Remove any player control counters, remove all out of supply Recon counters, remove any other gameplay counters. See, I have control here too. Okay. So I've got control of this zone. All right. That is the end of turn 2. So you can see, pretty quick, right? All right. So let's go to turn 3. Let's go ahead and go to turn 3. Advance the turn. We roll for weather. And the weather is a 4. And a 4 is good weather. Okay. Determine command points. 2 dice, and I had 4. I get a roll of 7, and 4 makes 11. Okay. Determine out of supply units. I don't have any. Rally phase, nobody to rally. Reinforcements phase. Okay. So I can spend 2 command points and buy reinforcements, such as a tank, another Sherman, or I just get an infantry counter. But I think for free, basically. Let's see. And that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to take another infantry, and I'm going to put him, I think I will put him up here. Okay. That's my reinforcements phase. Now we go to player controlled zone events. So here we go back to the zone events. And we roll. We'll start here with this zone. We roll 2 dice. The red one's the 10 digit. Well, all right, come on. And it is a 32. 32, no event. Okay, so I'm good up there. Now we have this zone. We get a 24, no event. Okay, and this bottom zone, 31, no event. And this zone, 51. 51, enemy recon, a unit shows up there. So now they have a German unit that has shown up in my zone. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get rid of that dude this time. All right. Now I can do recon. So because we have never been in this zone, we're gonna recon it, and it adds to this guy being in that zone. That's one I pushed back before. And I can either attack up here and take these guys, try to get him. I can bring my armor up, try to do something there, but I won't be in a firing position yet. I can try to recon this area and see what we find, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to recon this one from here. And if I decide to attack here, I have to recon this one because I've never been in that one. But I don't think I want to do that yet. I don't want to go after that panzer with just my infantry. This is where it'd be nice to have an anti-tank unit that I can send in there and maybe do some damage, but right now I don't have it. Okay, So now let's roll for Recon. So we roll 2 dice up here, a 2 to 6. Nobody will be present. It's an 8. So we have enemies present. Okay, I have to go to the German forces present and add these to whatever's there, which is going to be infantry and armor. So I roll 2 dice on the German enemy forces table, and I get a 4. 1 infantry and 1 MG42. Okay, so they have 1 infantry, and he can have up to 3. So he's got that. And now we roll on his armor table. This is 2 dice. The red die is my 10 digit. This is 43. And a 43, oh great, 1 Panzer IV and 1 Jagdpanzer. Okay, Panzer IV and a Jagdpanzer. Panzer IV. So this is a tough, and they can have 2 armor units here. Panzer IV, and I need a Jagdpanzer. That's a Jagdpanther. Yeah, Jagdpanzer IV. So this became, whoo, talk about deadly. There you go. Look at that. These guys are all in here. All right. Yeah. So that's even worse than this one, other than because that Jagdpanzer is super tough, super tough. I don't have enough infantry to fight with those guys and that machine gun. So see, this is really blocking this mess up here. Now I have to decide what to do here. Whether I want to try to fight my way through that tiger or not, but I don't think so. I think right now my path of least resistance is this way. Okay, that's what's happening up there. It's got me blocked up. Now I got to roll for this one. It's 2 dice. Again, 2 to 6 is nobody's there. Ha! 3. Nobody's in the wooded hex. That gives me an avenue. And because this is in my control, it keeps me in supply. Okay. So now I can move. But I got an infantry guy here that I got to fight with too. So I'm going to move 1 infantry unit up here. I'm bringing in my Sherman. I can have 3 infantry in this hex. They'll move up. Okay, that costs me 1, 2, 3 points. So from 11 down to 8. All right. This guy, he can't move up because I can only have 2 there. So I'm stuck right now. So that's the problem. I can't get enough infantry in there to fight these guys against all this armor and stuff too. Man, deadly, 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 deadly. Woo, that one's tough up there. Yeah. What do, right? Call for airstrikes and see if you can knock them out. You might get lucky. Right? The problem is I got that machine gun nest up there too. I got to take it out. It cost me 2 to move into there. That's the last of my good Shermans too. My Shermans are getting eliminated here. This is another bad thing that's happening. Ooh, just don't like it. Just don't like it at all. Nope. Okay. I think Man, got spin 2 there. I can call for an artillery strike here. See if I can hit him. Yep. You got to try to get through these guys. See, if I move them up, that costs me 2, that's 6. I move him, that's 5. I want an airstrike and an artillery strike. That's down to 3, 2, and you need to be able to strike first. That's your other 2, so you don't get to strike first up here. I got him outnumbered. All right, let's do it. Only one way to win sometimes, and that's to get after it. That cost me 2 points right there. We go to combat. I'm going to spend 2 points and have player attacks first up here. I'm going to call for a artillery strike and an airstrike. That's 2. And I can either, and I'll spend my last 2 points and go first down here too. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I get the jump on these guys. All right, there we go. Here we go. Let's start up here with the big battle. We got an artillery strike. I get to roll for each one of the infantry units. So that's, we'll start with the first infantry unit. I'm looking for a 6, 2, nothing. 6 on the second infantry unit. So my artillery hit. I gotta see what happens when the artillery actually hits. If they're eliminated, or let's see. Resolve artillery. On a 6, then roll in the wounded results table. Okay, same thing that we do before. Okay, so this is the infantry. 1 to 2, he's pushed back. 3 to 6, it's destroyed. 5, we eliminated that infantry unit right there. He's gone. Okay, one more. Come on, baby. I need you to take that machine gun nest out. 6, 2. Okay, my artillery strike's over. Now I got an airstrike coming in. I need a 6. This will be on the Jagdpanzer. Got a 1. And on the Panzer 4, got a 5. Man, that was close, but I didn't get what I needed there, or at least not what I was hoping to get. Okay. Here we go. Now let's see, my Sherman's going to attack the Jagdpanzer. I need to knock him out. I get 4 dice, and I need a 6. Ha! 3 6s. What, you know what? 1's all you get. Okay. A 1, he's pushed back. 2 to 6 is destroyed. 3. Hey, I knocked that bad. That's that tank destroyer, man. He was going to have 5 dice against me. Whew. I'm glad to see him go. All right. Now I got infantry attacking the machine gun nest. 3 dice, nothing. And my other infantry unit is attacking the machine gun nest. 3 dice, 6. I hit him. All right. When we roll 1 to 2, it's a pushback. 6. I eliminated that MG42. So that was big because that did a lot of damage before he even gets to shoot at me. Okay, his infantry's attacking my infantry. Gets 3 dice. He's looking for a 6. Oh, wait a minute. For that infantry unit, I should have rolled for his save number. So he gets that machine gun nest. The artillery didn't get to do it, but here he did. That MG42 was a 6. And he gets a 6. He saved it. I got to put him back on the board. Okay, so I did not eliminate him. He saved himself. Okay, here comes his infantry's attacking this infantry. He gets a 3, 1, and a 5. And now he's got 5 dice with this MG42 attacking the infantry unit. And he gets a 5, a 5. He got a 6. There is a 6 there. Okay, I got to roll. I need a 6 to save. 5 did not. Okay, 1 to 2, push back. 1. So he pushed back, and he goes upside down like that. All right, now his tank is attacking my tank. He gets 4 dice, and he needs a 6. He got 4, 4, 4, 2. He didn't get it. All right, next round. My tank's attacking his tank. I got 4 dice. I got 3, 5, 5, 1. And now I get 3 dice. My infantry's attacking his machine gun again. Oh, I got a 6. Okay, he's got to roll. He needs a 6 to save. Gets a 1 this time. Now we roll. 1 to 2, he's pushed back. 6. Now we eliminated it. We got it that time. Okay, that's still big to get rid of that. His infantry's attacking my infantry with 3 dice. And he gets a 4, 5, 3. And now his tank's attacking my tank. 3, 3, 6, 2. He hits me. My survivability's a 5. He gets a die roll modifier of 1. So I need a 5 or 6. With that, penetration's 1. I need a 6. And I get a 4. Now I gotta get a 1 to be pushed back. 5. He destroyed my Sherman. That's what I didn't want to happen, but it did. Okay. Here we are. My infantry's attacking his infantry. Got 3 dice. 3, 3, 2. His infantry's attacking my infantry. 4, 4, 4. And his Panzer gets 3 dice against the infantry. And he got a 6, so he hits me. I need a 6 to save. Got a 5. And I need a 1, 2. I get pushed back. 5. He eliminated that infantry unit. And that's the end of that battle. Combat there. The Germans are going to control that one. So I did some damage, but it wasn't nowhere near enough. Okay. Now, down here, I've got the player attacks first. So I got infantry, infantry, and infantry attacking his infantry. And then I have my armor. So 3 dice, looking for a 6. 4, 5, 1. Second unit. 1, 1, 5. Third unit. 5, 1, 3. My armor gets 4 dice. And he got 6, 6, 2, 2. So I got 2 hits. He needs a 6 to save it. He gets a 2. Okay, 1, 2, he's pushed back. 2, pushed him back. So this German pushes back to here. Okay. And that ends that combat. All right, so we do our intern phase. These come off, and player attacks first, and the recon comes off. And let's see, I gain a zone of control here. He has 1 here. And he has that one, I still have that one. Okay, so I'm 1 hex, I'm 1 spot away from here. I took a heavy loss up there trying to fight through that mess, but I don't know, you know, maybe in the long run, that was the best I could hope for. You know, I may have to move this Sherman up here, try to tackle this guy. I may have to recon this area next time, see if I can break through here and give me this more, you know, way to get into this right here. Armor can't go in there. You know, other that or I fight it right here, but tough. All right, that's the end of turn 3. I think we'll call it there. So I played turns 2 and 3. You can see I got a little momentum down here headed towards that farmhouse. It's pretty heavy fighting still right here, and I took a lot of losses up here trying to get through that. So, you know, this is a great little game. You can see it's quick when you get going and you kind of get your rhythm down. This game can go pretty fast. So this is one of those games where you need a couple hours to sit down and play a game. This is a great game for that. I'm really enjoying this. So we'll call it right now. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. And if you liked what we're doing, give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys on the next playthrough. Thanks.